First Minister, the poll shows it's closer than ever. Have you got a glass prepared to celebrate independence?
Well, I'm in the right place. Either one of these fine craft beers here, Eden, or perhaps the new whisky. But actually, the new whisky product, I'd have to wait 4 years for it to mature. And I wouldn't want to defer the celebrations for 4 years.
Does it feel, though, you're on your way, divorce with the UK is imminent?
Well, I don't accept the word divorce, but independence obviously is closer than it's ever been. But it's not about the opinion polls. I mean, what's happening is in the streets, the communities, the church halls, the village halls around Scotland. I mean, I was in Dundee yesterday. I met thousands of people. It's a carnival atmosphere, not across the world. It's a wonderful, engaging, empowering experience for so many of our fellow citizens, some of whom have never given a stuff about any politician or any political party, but are engaging in this process, queuing to register to vote. This is a democratic sensation we're having. So we feel it in the streets and communities of Scotland, that the polls are just confirming what we already know.
A democratic sensation which will end with the end of the United Kingdom?
Well, it will end with Scotland becoming an independent country in partnership with our friends in the rest of the United Kingdom. As we are in friendship, at least we want to be in friendship with other countries across the European Union.
There are Scots weighing up the downsides and the upsides, haven't made their mind up. Be candid with them. What are the downsides of independence you worry about?
The worry I would have is what we'd feel like if we didn't take this opportunity. That would be the worry for Scotland. I mean, this is a great opportunity.
That's a downside of not being with you. What's a downside of going with you?
You asked me what the concern is, and I think what's actually moving many people is the thought that the day after this referendum, having this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to change the status of our country, if we didn't take it, what we're going to feel it, that would be the biggest hangover in history. So obviously we're not arguing that the day after independence we'll all wake up and there'll be 3 taps, water, whiskey and beer. We're not saying that. We're saying that we'll have the ingredients if we work together as a country to build a more prosperous but also a more just society. That is the attraction of the Yes message, that no one, absolutely no one, is going to do better for the people of Scotland or do a better job or care more about it than the people who live and work in Scotland.